Good morning, Standard 5. Welcome to my class, children. I am Bulbul Sen Gupta, your maths teacher of Dr. D. Ram, DAV Public School. So, children, in this session, I would like to start worksheet number 8. Okay, and the topic is division of a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000. So here always remember, in order to divide by 10, 100, 1000, in order to divide a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, we just shift the decimal point in the quotient to the left by to the left. This is the right side and this is the left side. So to the left by as many places as there are zeros in the divisor. Again I would like to recite this quotation. Then firstly I am writing 56.8 is divided by 10. So here always remember, in order to divide a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, what we have to do? We just shift this decimal point in the quotient to the left side, right? Left side. This is the dividend. We just in the quotient, we will shift this decimal point to the left side by as many as places are there in the zeros in the divisor. The divisors, firstly we have to see that how many zeros are there in the divisor. So as many as the zeros of the divisor, we have to shift the decimal point to the left just equal to the number of the zeros of the divisor. Right? Now here in 56.8 divided by 10. So here in the divisor, firstly write down this number again, dividend 568. This is the quotient answer. So what we will do? We will shift this decimal point to the left side. Okay. So after 6, decimal point will shift here over here. So here this after 6 from 8, before 8 it was there. So I will count how many zeros are there? 1 0. 1 0. So I will count one digit to the left side of the decimal. So one digit is 6. So after 6 the decimal point will shift from this 8. Before 8 it was there. It shifted from after taking the one digit to the left side. The decimal point shift here. It jumps from only one place which is equal to that number of 0 of 10. यहाँ पे देखो, in this dividend 56.8 it is divided by 10. 10 में 1 0 है, 1 0 is there. So here this decimal point will shift one place, one digit, and then it shift only one place to the left side, not to the right side, to the left side, and then this decimal point change its place from this place to this place. ये 8 के आगे पे नहीं होके ये 6 के पास आ जाएगा, ओनली वन डिजिट, क्योंकि 1 0 है इन डिविजन, राइट? सो हियर द आंसर इज 5.68. करेक्ट? नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल. Here all of you see that 438.5 divided by 100. So here all of you see that this divisor is having how many zeros? 2 zeros. Correct? So what we will do? This in the quotient, this decimal point will shift 2 digit 1 and 2. It will jump 2 digit towards this left side, and its decimal point will change its place from this side after counting 1 and 2 to the left. It will come over here in the quotient. right? So the quotient is 4.385. Here this decimal point shifts the two places of the right side of the number. So from this place it comes over this. So the answer is 4.385. Okay. Here in divisor the number of zeros are 2. So this decimal point will shift two places. 2 digit 1 and 2. It will jump 2 digit. 1 jump and second jump. After second jump, it shifts, it changes its position from this place to it will come over this place. See. So this is the quotient, and this jumping of the places, shifting of the places will take place in this quotient. Remember that quotient, right? Now come to the next. So here let us take another example. 105.2 divided by 1000. Here 105.2 is a dividend and 1000 is a divisor. So this divisor is having how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. So it is having 3 zeros. So what you will do in the quotient? How the quotient will, what quotient will come? Now remember that whenever a number is divided by 10, 100 or 1000 in a decimal number, so decimal will shift how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. So from right to left, this decimal point will shift. It take 1 jump and 2 jump and 3 jump. So decimal point will come just before 1 after crossing 3 digit 105, right? And then see the answer. When there is nothing in the whole number, put over 0. So 0.1052 is the answer, right? How this decimal is shifted? The decimal is shifted in the quotient from right to left. It jumps the number of the digits equal to the number of the zeros of the divisor. Just if there are 3 zeros in the divisor, so in the quotient the decimal will jump 3 digits at 1, 2 and 3. So after jumping it will change its place from this place to this place. Okay. So this is the quotient. So here it is the quotient. This is the dividend, divisor and the quotient. Now come to the point. I am discussing about worksheet number 8. So in worksheet number 8, question number 1. Find the quotient orally. So please you have to write down the quotient in the copy. So I am taking one example, 1.7 divided by 10. Simple. This 1.7 is a dividend, 10 is a divisor. So count the number of zeros. How many zeros? 1 0. So what will be the quotient? In quotient, this decimal will jump one place here. So the quotient will be 0.17. So here nothing is there. So I will fill this empty space with 0. So the answer is 0.17. Now come to the another example. Example is 19.2 divided by 100. Correct? So here in divisor there are 2 zeros are there. 2 zeros. So here this in the quotient equal to this decimal point will jump 2 places, 2 zeros in the divisor. So this decimal point will jump 1, 2. So in the quotient this decimal will come over here 0.192. So since there is no digits are there in the whole number of the decimal number. In a decimal number there are 2 parts, whole number part and the decimal number part. So in the whole number part nothing is there. I will fill this blank space with 0. The answer is 0.192. So in this way, children, you have to solve question number 1. So now come to question number 2. In question number 2, you have to fill in the boxes. Fill in the boxes. So you have to, this is the fill in the blanks, children, right? So for example, 3.7 divided by what? So it is 0.37. All of you see, this is a dividend and this is the quotient. So please pay attention over here. In the dividend, it is the decimal is at this place. But in the quotient, the decimal change its places from, it jumps one digit. Right? So as the decimal is jumping one digit, it shifts from, jump one digit and it shifts its places just before 3. Only one digit is shifted, jumped. Then I will put only 1 0 and then put down 1. So 3.7 will be divided by 10. So the quotient is 0.37. Now let us start worksheet number 9. So here the topic is division of a decimal number by another decimal number. Till now I have told you how to do division by the whole number. Now children, pay attention here. You have to do division of a decimal number by another decimal number. Correct? Now pay attention over here. Example is divide 1.6 by 0.4. So all of you, I am rewriting it, giving the division expression 0.4. So here we see that this division expression can be written as in the fraction form, right? 1.6 by 0.4. Now let us change this divisor into the whole number. This is the divisor. So let us change this divisor into whole number. Then what we will do? This divisor is having only one decimal place. Let us change this divisor into whole number. Now how to change this decimal number into whole number? So here we see that this 0.4 is having one decimal place. So we will multiply 1.6 will be multiplied only one decimal place. So it will be multiplied by 10 and 0.4 will also multiplied by 10. Correct? Now numerator and denominator both will be multiplied by 10. Why? Because 0.4 is having only one decimal place. So for 4, 0 is here. For decimal, 1 is here. Okay, why I have done it? Why I have used multiplication by 10 in numerator and denominator? First point, the value remains the same, correct? And it is as you have done whenever you have changed the equivalent fraction. From a fraction you have changed the equivalent fraction. You have to find out, you know how to find out equivalent fraction. You have learned it. Now here also, the multiplication by same number 10 by 10, the value will not be changed. Now second reason of multiplying numerator and denominator by 10. I have to remove this decimal number in the divisor with a whole number. I have to change this decimal number into whole number. That is this is, which one will change? Dividend or divisor? Divisor. The divisor, that is denominator. You have to change this decimal number into the whole number. Correct? So 0.4, the one decimal place, multiply it with 10, 10. Now here, come to the next step. So here all of you see that after multiplying with 10, it becomes 16 by 4. Correct? Now here, 16 by 4, divide 16 by 4, right? 16 is a dividend, 4 is a divisor. So 4 fours are 16 minus 0, 0. So the quotient is 4. So answer is 4. This is the answer. Now let us come to the, I am giving you another example. It is little bit tricky, children. So always, firstly what you will do? Firstly you will change the divisor, that is decimal number. If the divisor is a decimal number, you have to change the decimal number into whole number. For example, divide 9.363 by 0.09. All of you see. Here this 9.63 is dividend, the number which is to be divided, and divisor, the number which is used to divide. Divisor is 0.09, correct? Now here we can rewrite it 9.63 divided by 0.09. Now we can write it as a fraction 9.63 by 0.09, right? Now we have to convert it into the equivalent fraction. Correctly I am telling you. So this, and also I want to remove this decimal from this denominator, and also I have to convert this fraction into equivalent. I want to get the equivalent fraction of this fraction, correct? So what is the divisor? What is the denominator? 0.09, and numerator is 9.63. So this denominator is the divisor, and I have to change this divisor, that is, divisor is a decimal number. I have to change this decimal number into whole number. Now see, how many decimal places are there in this decimal number? 2 decimal places. So here, in order to convert it into equivalent fraction, so this numerator and denominator, it is having 2 decimal places, I will put 20. Then I will multiply with 100. Numerator will also be multiplied with 100. Denominator will also multiply with 100. Now after multiplication, you will see that whenever I have taught you, when in the decimal number, when it is multiplied by 10, 100 and 1000, this decimal number shifts its position, which is equal to the number of the zeros of the multiplier. It shifts its position from left to right. The decimal point will go right side. So here there are 2 zeros, so decimal will jump this and this. Here also decimal will jump this and this. So it is 963 by 9. Now we get the whole number. No decimals are there. Now we will divide this 963 divided by 9. 963 is a dividend and 9 is a divisor. So let us divide it. So 963, it is divided by 9. So let's start from the left hand side. Get its place value 900. 9 is equal to 9. So I will start with 1 times of 9. 1 will be in the 100 place. So 1 times of 9 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. Now here put down 6. Here 6 tens. 6 is less than 9. So I will write down 0 in the tens place. So 0 times of 9 is 0. 6 minus 0 is 6. Now I will put down this 3. Now it is 63. Now start the table of 9. 9 7. The 7 times of 9 is 63. So 7 will be in the ones place. 63 minus 63 is 0. So what is the quotient? Quotient is 107. So the answer is 107. This is the answer. So children, whenever you are solving this division of a decimal number by a decimal number, firstly try to convert the divisor, that is decimal number, into the whole number. Then after that we will do the division. Now let us take one example. Question number 1. Divide. Right? So first question is 2.8 by 0.7. Correct? This 2.8 is a dividend. So look here carefully. 2.8. And divisor is what? It is 0.7. So all of you look at this. 2.8, 0.8. Both are decimal number. Now I will give this, write down in a division expression. I can write it as like this. 2.8 divided by 0.7. Now I will convert it. I can write it as a fraction 2.8 by 0.7. Okay. Now here this denominator is having the decimals. So I have to remove the decimal. So how I will remove it? How many decimal places are there in the denominator? 1 decimal place. So I have to multiply numerator and the denominator by 10. Correct? So here it will come 28 by 7. So 28 is the dividend and 7 is the divisor. So start the table. 7 4s are 28 minus 0 0. So the answer is, what is the quotient? So the quotient is 4. Quotient is 4 and the remainder is 0. So children, what is your C work and what is your H work? So your C work is worksheet number 8 and your H work is worksheet number 9. So children, hope you have enjoyed my class. If you have any kind of problem, any queries regarding this division, so you may contact me in my WhatsApp number. Till then, goodbye. Bye-bye.